Hi everyone, this is the cardio dietitian. So today I would like to speak about what you can eat before the marathon and especially the days before. That's my first video on YouTube, so if you like the content at the end, just subscribe and let a comment. Anyway, so this idea to do this video came because one of my friend is doing the marathon in Barcelona in I don't know when is it. I think it's in 2 weeks. And he asked me, so Andy, what should I eat the days before the marathon? Should I change? Should I do something specific? So as a dietitian, I will tell you what we know and what's probably the best for you to do to optimize your nutrition during the big day. So maybe let's start what to do for the day of the race for the breakfast. I guess most of the marathons start in the morning, sometimes quite early. So my advice will be to have a breakfast with carbs inside and to try to practice this breakfast before you go for your run or your long run on Sundays, for example. And yeah, to find what works for you before the race, and to arrive at the starting line and feel good with your stomach and ready to perform. And yeah, for sure, I think the two most important points will be to stay well hydrated the days before and the day of the race, and to have enough carbs to that is stocked in your liver and in your muscle to perform the day of the race. If we go a bit more in detail for the breakfast, I would go for something that I know, of course. I will avoid too much fat in this breakfast and also too much fiber. So maybe the skin of the fruits or complete cereals or things like that that can disturb your stomach. So now, what about the days before the race? For me, I think the most important will be to start early enough to eat more carbs in your diet. For example, most of the marathon, I think they start on Sunday morning, so I will start to eat more carbs from probably Friday and Saturday included, and I will decrease the amount of fat that I eat in my diet and increase the portion in the plate of my carbohydrates. And also, what you can do that can be interesting is to add some snack that contain carbs inside, like for example with fruits, smoothie, juice, oats, every kind of cereal, jam. This kind of stuff can help you to bring more carbs in your liver, in your muscle, and stock them for the big day. Another point that you should be probably paying attention is that you should be careful with too much fried food and too much fatty food that slow down the digestion, especially the day before, and also like the fiber intake that you have, for example, from raw vegetables or the skin of the fruits or complete carbs that you can have. It's really personal, and I think that's something you have to practice and try during your training and see what's the best for your digestion the day before. Now, if we look a bit out of the guidelines for the carbo loading, they say that it can be interesting to consume 7 to 10 grams per kilograms of body weight. So yeah, if you are, for example, 60 kilo, 10 grams is 600 grams of carbs in 24 hours, which is quite a lot. So yeah, it's not easy to achieve. Always more is not always the best because if you arrive on the starting line, you feel heavy and you don't feel good in your stomach. It's not good either. So yeah, you have to maybe to practice in a few marathons to find what works the best. But definitely to increase a bit the carbohydrates before the 2 days before will help you to fight against the wall in the 30 kilometers. Maybe another interesting point is that when you increase your carbohydrates intake, you're gonna also stock more water with it. We think that for 1 gram of carbs that you consume, you will have 3 to 4 gram grams of water with it. So 100 grams of carbs, 300 to 400 grams of water are stuck with it in your liver and in your muscle. So don't worry if you are a bit heavier in the starting line. You're gonna lose this weight during the race when you use the carbs. Now to conclude this video, maybe the take-home messages that you can take for your next marathon. I think it will be that you increase the carbohydrates and decrease the fat and fiber intake. That you practice it before your marathon, maybe before a long run and the days before. Also that you pay attention for hydration. Maybe I will do another video about this topic because I didn't speak about it today. And yeah, don't try anything new the last days, and just try to enjoy and live this amazing experience that is the marathon. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you like it and it will help you for your next race. So if you like it, just subscribe to the channel and ask a question in the comment if you have some. Bye bye.